the stream. Test. What up, what out? What up, Slayer? Slayer. Let's put this down right there. Falcons first. What's up, man? How's it going? How's it going? Hopefully the Wi-Fi's all right today. Should be. We should be okay. Hopefully. Maybe. Yo, wait. Drop this down a bit. Gotta make sure my mic doesn't peak. Gift. What's up, dude? What's up? What's up? Okay. Turtle, what's up? How's it going, guys? Hydrate, will do, will do. Will do. L, hi. Was that you on Facecam last night? Yes, it was. It sure was. Do my life. Yo, wait, where's my music at? You guys can't hear it. I have a physics test tomorrow, and I low-key know nothing. Dude, that's me with my math homework. I'm programming my calculator now in hopes that it actually fixed that. I actually just figure it out. I can't even lie. You guys still can't hear the music somehow. What? Did that fix it? How handsome? Oh, thank you. Thank you. How are you guys doing, guys? It's freaking tournament day, okay? It's tournament day. No. Running water. My uni professor, did you brush your tail this morning? You're actually just trying to rage bait me. I don't have a tail, bro. There's no tail. There's no tail. What are you? You're crazy, man. You're crazy. Yo, wait. Drop this a little bit. Test. Okay, now it's freaking too low. Test. Test. All right, cool. My uni professor let us use any calculator we wanted, and I used a TI-89 program, everything in it, but I still got wrecked. Crap, dude. That sucks. How are you guys doing, guys? Guys, we gotta freaking lock in, okay? We gotta freaking lock in. I'd prefer Nabuke. All right, they're figuring out what map we're doing. He is. Oh, thanks, guys. Hey, no pets, by the way. All right. Okay. Gotta launch Lunar Client / Badline Client. Bro graded the classes using standard deviations, not pure grades. Oh, that is dumb. Hey, F. Alex, quick question. Do you think doctors care about weekend plans when they ask? I was so confused because I searched up his YouTube yesterday and I saw a face reveal, but the face cam was not the same. Yeah, that was my friend. It was his idea right when I started streaming. He was like, dude, let me just like sit behind you and like we can pretend that I'm you. And I was like, all right, cool. W prank, and you guys all believed it except for Survey. Hi guys, how's it going? Yes, pets. No, screw you. So what you wanted? Handsy. So the nurse who did my blood work didn't care. Wait, Archis, please do not tell me that you asked your nurse out. That is diabolical. Oh yeah, no, the face cam was very small, also as a joke. Yeah. And Shenson to ask your style. Whoa, who do you think I am? Archis, that's totally a you move, buddy. I hate BLC for saying session expired, dude, same. It's so annoying. Slayer, raffle. All right, so it's me and Cyber. Sierra, what's up? Me and Cyber versus you, Death, and JZO. Now, I hear that you, Death, is real good. They give generic questions asking about any upcoming weekend plans, and I'm starting to think they don't care. Have you considered that they don't care about you as a person at all? Even in the slightest? I mean, they probably care a little bit because you're a human being. Yo, is L here? Maybe I can run this tournament without having my cosmetics on. Maybe. We'll see. Yosh, it's time to get more than one win a year now. Well, look, I got one yesterday. /AC. Does human being guarantee unconditional care? No, but it means that they probably care at least a little bit. Yo, Cyber, what's up? /P Cyber Praise 14. We're cooked? Yeah, I know we are. We got an awful draw, man. Actually, we actually had a clear first round win, I think. But then they switched up the brackets. Could we look that up? Or just screw you. Screw you, buddy. What if I join as Yosh? Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Not a bad idea. I just feel bad for you, Cyber, because I feel like you got shafted by having me as a teammate. 3 minutes. Yes. Yeah, let's jump in a call. I don't know if we should jump into a call in the server because I saw a lot of people joining those, but I don't know if. Oh, you actually called me already. Yo.
Yo.
What's up, man? How's it going?
What's up? It's meh.
Nice to
Kinda bad
be.
today.
What?
Kinda doing like
Meh.
I suck right now.
Oh.
Yeah.
That's okay. Yosh, what's up? What's Lilith? Oh, Mr. Sark, what's up? Wait a minute, Minda, what's up? Whoa, 5 stream freak. Lilith, you almost freaking got me, dude. Muffin, what's up? Is that a face cam? Yes, sir. It sure is. David, what's up? Is that AI? No. No, it's not. W, thanks, man. Where do you think you're going? You Death joined. All right. /P you Death. Gonna continue searching the ancient city in my hardcore world. Let's go. That's big, dude. I'm all right. Death is our first round opponent. Also, L didn't even notice. We're good. Yeah, dude. So anyway, what here's what we're working with here. As far as the tournament round results. So this is what it is right now. Pizza, what's up? So this is what the bracket looks like right now. Okay. We've got Met made it to round 2. Centric and Dell made it. Brian made it. And Bob made it even further. So no beanies. I know beanies. So if we win, also the seeds is crazy. I don't know, Cyber, how we're 3 seed. Freaking get it. Shuns, what's up, dude? GG's earlier. This dude comes into stream but won't text me back. Ooh, pizza, lock in, bro. This one's a big surprise. Cyber, well, I guess not, because Bob is goated. Bob is freaking goated. So, okay, so guys, the winner of this match goes up against Brian and Hydra Bomb. So, why am I getting? I'll party him. Oh, give me party mod / P transfer you death. Yeah, there you go. I'm doing well, Oceans. I'm doing well. Let's see. I might not respond to you to chat as fast. This is a tourney. GG. You like my hat, dude? Thanks, man. I got it at Zion National Park. Which I'm pretty sure is the best hike I've ever went on. All right. I think. All right. See you, Falcons. Okay. So, do we need to join a call with them somewhere or nah? Do we even have to talk to them?
I don't think so.
Okay. I mean, they're both in public VC. I guess we could just go into training room after we say hi to them.
Yeah.
All right. All right. I will see you there.
Okay.
Yo.
Sweet.
Why is
Yo,
your server?
Mr.
Oh,
Yash.
no, he's not server mid. He's muted by me. Oopsies. My
Cyber
bad.
praise.
So-
What's up, guys?
Are we just gonna play Nebuk for all the games?
What's up, guys? Sure.
Sure. Okay. Nice. Sounds good.
Fine with me. Thank you, gift. Egg. What's up, dude? Bald man, bro. You can literally see my hair. What do you on about? What do you on about, bro? It's crazy. Okay. Anyway, all right, guys. Best of luck to
Yeah.
you. I don't think that you guys will need it, but
Well, one of us will, but thank you.
all right.
Best of luck to you
Yeah.
guys.
Alright.
I got that.
I can give you
Lock in.
emotional support.
Oh my god.
Brian in my ear the entire time. Actually, if he is gonna give tips, it's based. If not, I don't want to hear him. Because he would be like, screw you, get out of here. And I'm like, oh my gosh, this guy.
Yeah, no, I'm gonna
What's
be
up, Jack?
silent. I'm just not gonna talk when you guys are doing your fights. Don't worry.
Cool.
I'm just here to look a little bit.
All right. Well,
Sweet.
we're gonna move over to a training room, so we can have our own comms.
Got it. Sounds
All right,
good.
bye guys. Good luck.
Good luck. Hope to
Bye.
see you
Yeah,
next.
good luck.
Yeah, we'll see. All right. All right, Cyber. Yosh, you think I can spectate or no? I think you can spectate. / P sush S. Is it
Not
S sushi?
You're not leader.
Yeah, I'm not. Oh, you're right. I just transferred it. I think I'm a party moderator. I think. S. Oh, wait, what? I thought I got your name right. Is that not right? Dude, Egg. How have you been, man? Shush. Couldn't find a player with that name. Yosh. Guys, this is not a wig, bro. This is not a wig. Slayer, Raffle. Hydra. Thank you, dude. Appreciate you, dude. Hydra, I heard that y'all 5-0'd them. Listen. We were technically, they were supposed to be ours, okay? And then you guys got swapped with us, and now we might get first rounded. So thanks. You're the leader. Frick. You're the leader. 3-0 in 15 minutes, so we played more because it was too quick. Yikes. Yikes. Okay. I guess we'll go Aqua, I guess.
Oh, okay.
Sending my prayers, bro. Thank you, thank you, thank you. All right, lock in. Oh, the Mesky song. Yosh.
Go Aqua.
I have been all right. Wait, Aqua, okay. I have been okay. Got out of work 2 hours early. Gonna chat with someone about living together, and then it's League and D2 tonight. Very nice. Very nice. All right, Cyber, we got this. We got this.
Grab diamonds.
All right, wait, who, you or me?
You.
Yeah, me, for sure, for sure. Yes, this counts. This definitely counts. This is the real tournament. All right, I read over the tips that Sushi sent over. Hopefully they help. We'll see.
Wait, I didn't get armor.
Oh,
I might lose this fight.
we are throwing already. Nice. Wait, can I even
Never mind.
Can I even get to their other diamond gens, or is that dumb?
Oh my gosh.
Yo, Bunny, what's up, dude? Welcome in. How was your stream? I heard you got 5-0'd though. Wait, I do. Wait, what? Yosh, my sweetie, don't call me that. XYZ, you rat. It worked now. Let's go. What? How? Gulps. Sushi, I'm not the party leader, and I gave them emeralds and stuff because I didn't get back to the base. Wait, should I even be trying for their stuff or nah? I don't know. Like, cause I tried to get
Bruh.
the other diamonds.
If you go to their gen or diamond gen, just avoid them.
Okay.
Yeah.
Cause I bridged over to a separate, like the one between green and yellow. Feeling
I don't know
very
if that's
bad.
allowed.
Feeling very bad that Akma was stuck with me, dude. That's how I feel right now for Cyber. Okay, they have a jump potion. And
My hands
us
are
right
so
now.
clammy.
It would have
Wait,
been way better, Bunny, if it was us versus y'all, I think. And then Brian and Hydra versus these guys. All right. Team chest. I'm put 2 M's in the team chest, by the way.
Okay. You to think. Yeah, we're actually cooked.
Yeah.
Yeah.
This is so toxic. I don't. Yeah. Yeah. There are some pretty broken teams in this event. I can't even lie. All right. Listen. Bunny, we are here for, you know, for like the vibes, okay? I don't know what to even do about this. Oh. Wait. It worked. You killed him. Good stuff. All right. I'm gonna keep grabbing resources. It would have been better if you guys versus dude, I know. That would have been so much better. But they like kind of refused to change up the teams unless a person dropped. I was the personality invite. That's how I feel too. I can't lie. I'm like, oh, you stream this game? You could play, right? And I'm like, you freaking Matching me up against you, Death. Yeah, GG, bro. Oh well. Yeah, no, I'm sure that it'll be fun. I just want to do well for Cyber. That
I'm
is
not doing well either.
yeah, but you could be. All right, I got like 4 more M's. 4 more M's in the chest. I'm just like sad now, dude. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. Okay. Sushi was like, Yosh, you better be buying chainmail armor, you absolute fool. And I was like, all right.
I need iron armor. Oh shoot.
You need what?
I need iron armor.
Okay. Really? Wait,
Yeah.
you don't have it yet?
No.
Okay. There is 1 ink on our bed right now. And it's Jay. I think he's just assigned to hold pressure, probably. L, hi.
Okay, yeah.
That's a
Our bed's
fireball.
probably gone here.
Yeah.
Oh shoot. Yeah.
Oh, I'm dead. GG. L20 stream streak. Thanks, dude. And GG. 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 All right. Run it back. You guys versus Bunny and Pixie. If it was Brian versus Centric, dude, I know.
Isn't it out of 5?
Yeah.
Oh. We might have a chance. Actually, probably not. Never mind.
I think
I should
would
get
you
iron
like
armor.
yeah, no. I thought I only bought it because I thought that you had it already.
No, I had chain.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
You know, you should be taking it. Also, L. She doesn't know. She doesn't know, man. She doesn't know. She doesn't know. You cheater? How am I a cheater? XYZ rat.
When you getting by you, that's good, man.
He is really good. He's actually so good that people were like, this guy's cheating. You should cheat? Wait. Why didn't I think of this? Why are you so mean to me? Probably because you pull up with like things like Yosh, my sweetie, XY, you know, and things like that. Like, of course I am gonna be like, no, screw you. I'm taken. Get out of here. What is Death doing? All right. No, Yosh, for real, you should just have me like log in. I'll help host the next one and make the teams like more fair. Thank you, Bob. I mean, I don't mind playing in it. I just, again, I feel bad for my teammate because, you know, it feels like he's been shafted a bit. But you know, I guess, or maybe that sweetie was in a just like friendly way. No. And you Death is right here. Okay.
Oh
well,
no.
He still got 2 M's. Base
I
cam
gotta
W.
kill him.
Thank you, Leo.
I gotta kill him.
Yeah, he got like 2 M's, but thankfully I was able to throw out the other stuff. So I actually had 4 M's and 4 diamonds, and I just had to ditch everything. I need a tournament of like everybody who sucks. Yes, dude. That's what I'm saying. I will join this one. Cyber, I'm gonna come help you.
Wait,
here.
what the heck? What the heck? He's so laggy.
Yeah, the things that people, I think accuse him of cheating for was his blink.
Okay, that makes sense.
But you know, again, he's here, so he isn't cheating. But that's why people were so convinced, because either he's super laggy or he's just cheating. But I'm inclined to believe. Whoop. I'm inclined to believe that he is not cheating, but that's on me. I thought that we were red team. I can't even lie. I was like, oh, that's Cyber, but no, it was not. Yeah, I feel like Hydra also plays Bed Wars, no?
Yeah, he does.
So then what was he and Brian doing on a team? What?
I don't know. It's just rigged.
Yeah. Listen, it's all love, but like
Mm-hmm.
good grief, man.
Oh, come to me, come to me. Oh,
Ah.
you died.
I am not happy. Oceans, I'm not exactly happy about. Yeah, you did Centric and Delpog, right? No, so Turtle, a lot of they do play Bed Wars, but they don't play it that much. So we have some players that are new. Yeah, same here, Shuns. That is exactly right. So now it's just O2. Yeah, because I think Dell only played because somebody dropped, and so they got a nerf, like they couldn't use M's like the whole game, but they still won like 2-0 or something. So there are some teams that just have two players that both play the game decently well. Somehow that was what I was classified as. And then there were like really good players like Bob and Dartek that got inexperienced / worse players. And then there were some teams that just seemed super broken, like Del Pog and Centric and Hydra and Brian. So, but of course, you know, that first one was sort of circumstantial. That wasn't supposed to be that way.
Okay. Wait, one of my viewers made a good point. You should like drop oh wait. You should drop iron so I can get armor.
Ooh, true.
Yeah.
Go ahead. Also, my bad. I did not like realize that you like we're gonna be live for this. Dell only sub because someone dropped out, which is still BS because that team is too OP. Yeah. Well, no, but they're like not allowed to use M's at all, I think.
Ooh.
Don't know. Okay.
Okay.
That
Saw
is
nothing.
that is disrespectful. That's actually disrespectful. Mooney, hi. Yo, Death. Bro, come on, man. Knock it off. You're already up 2-0. Stop with this garbage. Get out of here. Oh my gosh. Piss off, man.
Shoot. Oh, you got him.
Yeah, I got him.
Okay.
Mooney. Supposed to be like a like respectful event, and he is out here trying to block trap you. Like that's freaking bad manners, bro. Like knock it off. Actually.
Yeah, I'm kind of starting to believe he's blinking, honestly.
That he's like
Okay, and our bed's gone.
okay.
Just push, just push. There's one there.
No,
Or not.
I lose.
Okay.
I lose. I'm sorry.
You're good, you're good. Okay, I lost a J, of course.
All right. I'm
Smiles.
gonna join
No
this
smiles.
freaking Discord.
Okay.
Bro.
Just clicked it, then my bad.
Yo, Death.
Yo!
Death.
Yeah?
What was that, man? Why are you
was what?
why are you out here trying to block trap my poor teammate who's freaking stuck with me?
Why did it work?
Hey,
Why did it
hey,
work?
hey. We are down 0-2
Yeah, Bob.
and
Yeah.
you are block trapping my poor teammate that is stuck with me. I'm being serious. Like, that is messed up, bro. This is a friendly tournament. Why are you treating people that way? That's messed up, man.
If I was being mean, I would have just spammed invis pots. I was
Alright,
only
man.
buying jumping eggs.
All right, guys. GG. Nah, bro. Nah. Come on. Come on. Come on. Come on, bro. Let me call Cyber. Here, we're gonna stream a little bit with Cyber still. If he's live, he is live. Don't get mad. No, dude, I'm actually mad. I'm actually genuinely mad about that. No, like guys, like genuinely, yo, what's up, man?
Wait,
I'm
he
sorry
might
about that.
actually be blinking.
I'm sorry about that. I find that to be incredibly mean. You know, and I want to stream with you a bit if you don't mind.
Yeah,
Slash
fine with that.
piece. Let me do slash stream open 4. Okay. All right. Well, guys, if you want to join slash p-space join, we're gonna try to get to fix like the vibes in here. Oh wait, isn't it until someone wins 5? Yeah, we lost 0-3. We just got 3 round. Yeah, we we just got instantly owned. What I don't have a problem with us getting owned at all. Like, I do not care about that. What I care about is the like enemy team knowing that it is unfair and then still block trapping. Death, dude. Thank you, man. What was that? What was that, bro? What was that? Appreciate the raid, though. What's up, Jay? Okay. Slash p space. Let's see. Slash p space. Join MC Yosh. Say Bed Wars with Cyber. And that took genuinely 30 minutes. Yeah, I'm not mad about the actual like about the like teams. What I am mad about is the Death is a stinky loser who like no one likes, like everyone knows. Moist, is that didn't you just come from his stream? No, I don't hate him at all. Like, I don't hold any sort of grudge towards him or like anything. What I don't like is the disrespect to my teammates. We're all supposed to be friends here. This isn't a dunk on the opponent, the like enemy team thing. We're not doing that. I'm not in any tournaments. I'm not in any tournaments where that is a thing. I'm out. I'm only here for for friendly tournaments. Okay. How many people do we have in here? 3 turtles here. Let's go. Here, actually, I guess we could open a stage up. That's that better. Who's Fred? Where's Fred? No. OMG Yosh. Hey, Croc. Whoa. He looks like a like legit furry. Hey, what the heck? No. Mooney. So what happened was we were down 0-2. So on match point and death. So, you know, again, the teams are wildly unbalanced, okay? Wildly unbalanced. Cyber is great, but I am not great. And we were put up against a really, really good player in death. Here, maybe I should do a queuing screen. And so... Oh, wait, the party's full. /P list. Who's in here? Oh, Dragon, okay.
He wants 4 wins, so
Cool. And so then what happened is he instead of just killing us, he said, I'm gonna spend time block trapping Cyber. Not because it didn't work once and then he stayed and it worked again. I find that incredibly disrespectful. To not really to me, but to him, who is genuinely trying his best in a really bad situation. So, and I just don't like that. Again, no hate towards him. I'm sure he didn't mean it that way. I don't think he did. I just find it incredibly uncool. But you know, now we're just here to play some games anyway. Yoshi, this guy sucks, but also no hate. Yeah. Yeah, that's about it. Yeah, no. I'm not gonna like leave here being like I hate him. I'm just like, bro, like come on. Yeah, it was based on skill apparently. Based on skill. It's based on skill. It was not random.
no, it's stats.
Yeah, it was based on stats. Yeah.
And stats don't really show skills, so
And Ash said she got scared with you mad. My bad, bro.
okay, blue maybe cheating.
Yeah. Lieber's so good. Let's put him on a team with StarTech and go against Bob. That was I feel like unfortunately like well, it was gonna be either Bob or StarTech that made it work that was gonna like make it, I think. I saw both of y'all get clapped. Yeah. So Shun's got kind of owned. Actually, not kind of owned. He got owned because the person that they replaced Centric's poor teammate is low-key better than him. So it's like what? But they couldn't use M's, and that was supposed to make it even, but they still got like 3-0'd. So it didn't work. it didn't work. We sniped you, lol. You sniped me? Nah, M's do like
Sorry.
nothing. And we got sniped. Because they weren't collecting M's. They had infinite pressure. Yeah.
Tell him the mic's bruh.
Yeah. Yosh, can we do a stage? Yes, we can. Sorry. All right, Cyber. I'm gonna open a stage in my server, okay? Cool?
All right.
All right. Slayer raffle. All right, confirm. Start the stage and post tourney Bed Wars with Cyber. Start stage. When are you coming to the cam? Oh, you want him in there? I swear I did exclamation mark DC and it worked. I think, yeah, the only reason why I was upset is because I just felt like that was not cool to my teammate. But nothing against Yosh, but both in the cam is better than only one. Are you talking about having Slayer in here? All right, Turtle, I opened up the stage. What did XYZ DM me? This is a Yosh Minecraft skin. Okay, but why is it ginger though? Oh, Cyber, I thought. Wait,
It didn't work.
it didn't work the first time.
Yeah.
Oh shoot. Okay, here, let me try joining the stream.
Yeah, I think it'll work this time.
Stay in current session. Okay, I'm here. We can start the shared chat. Okay, we're good. We're good. We're good. Okay.
Green's frozen. Yep.
Okay. We're good. Let's go to L's favorite map. I do give out autographs. You low-key just give out 4-leaf clovers though. Slayer. Or maybe when you do give them, you also give out a 4-leaf clover. But guys, please don't be upset. Don't think like I'm not mad anymore. It's fine. It's just no, I was mad for sure. But I'm fine now. No. I'm fine now. I just don't appreciate it when people bully people that are trying their best. That's when I get mad. If he did that to me, I'd be like, all right, whatever. What happened? Sushi, Death just block trapped my teammate like multiple times, or he like tried to multiple times. Oh, I guess he just left. All right, whatever. When they were down 0-2 and could have broken the bed. If you aren't mad now, how can I change that? Doesn't even give me my special role that he promised me. Who, Mesky? Yeah. Pisky? Hate that guy. A raffle. Slayer, raffle. What about it? I just find it rude when this is supposed to be a tournament with friends. Like this is supposed to, like when I joined this, I said I'm going to join a creator tournament that's not too serious. Cyber is my friend. I don't like it when people treat my friends that way. It's really that simple. And like I didn't know, I thought that like Death was like a nice guy. I'm, like maybe he is, but this is one of the few times that I have ever gone up versus him. So I don't know, but it's fine. We're fine. We are going to move on. I'm just going to check from now on before I do this again any sort of tournament, I'm gonna check to make sure that the players are gonna be like respectful. Because even though Centric and Dell were were a really broken team, they were still very, very nice about it. Also, Yosh, if you Q all bat, he's cheating. If I Q all bat, he's cheating. Okay.
What's up, Jay? Wait, why is your chat not working? Bro, what?
Is it not? What happened? Oh no.
Oh no.
Cedric and Del are sweating. Yeah, no. They were trying, but they block trapped. He had 4 blocks and couldn't do like anything else. Brian, what are you talking about, man? Drop it. Listen. You telling me that the only way he could win was by taking extra time instead of like rushing in and block trapping my teammate? Really? Really? Listen, I'm happy to talk to him about it. Sometimes it's better to play safe. All right, man. Bed. I mean, I'm happy to jump in a call with him and like talk it out. That would be fine. That would be fine. I just it looked to me like it was incredibly disrespectful. And I take offense to that. If you're telling me that it wasn't, that's totally fine. I would love to talk about it, but you take life way too seriously. Maybe I do. Maybe I do. I'm just upset on behalf of like it didn't even happen to me. I just feel like listen, typically I am goofy and I'm not serious. But I don't like it if Death was trying to embarrass my teammate in a tournament where the teams were not fair and we were down 0-2. I have a problem with that. If it was the best play, that's a different thing.
Bro.
She didn't mean it disrespectfully, of course. They just want to win, and not gonna lie, that is understandable. $200 is a lot for some people. No, for sure. I'm not saying that it isn't a lot. It looked to me like it was disrespectful. And if you're saying, Brian, that it wasn't, that's on me. In my experience, whenever I block trap, whenever somebody gets block trapped, when they're so clearly a more experienced player, in a creator tournament where we're all on one team here. We are all on one team. Okay, Mooney, that's fine. See you later, Mooney. If that's the case, that is totally fine. Totally fine. No worries. Typically, I just don't see it. Wait, sorry guys, we're dead. My bad. Stop just like waffling. Block trapping is like fire. No, I think it is typically pretty funny. It just felt, it came across to me as like kind of rude. Why is there a Yoshi on the screen? That is my thing. What do you mean, Mesky? Anyway, I'm gonna like move on now. It's whatever. If
Jet.
they want to just like talk about it offline, we can. But I'm gonna move on.
You wanna fix share chat real quick?
Yes, I would love to do
Yeah.
that. Oh wait, there we go. Wait, Mesky, I don't understand what you mean. Me,
David, thank you for the follow. Yo, Mesky's in your chat?
yeah, it is.
Yo.
It's in the middle of typing that when you said you dropped it. Had 4 blocks, not calling back at it. It was the only option. 3.5 hearts. Cyber would have killed him otherwise. Okay, sure. Okay, well then, like, that makes sense. I mean, Brian, I hope you can understand why I'm upset about that. I hope you can understand why why I was upset, because it just looks pretty bad. Yosh, are you streaming tomorrow despite also streaming today? That is a great question. I'm actually going to stream tomorrow. And then I'm going to, but then I won't be able to stream on Friday. It's basically if I happen to me, but I understand it in the end why as well. Yeah, no. If that makes sense, if that is the case, all good, no worries. I just didn't know that context, and then when I joined the call, they were like laughing at me for being mad. And I was like, I'm not mad for me, I'm just mad because it seemed like really mean. Is all. But yeah, no. 3.5 hearts? Sure, that makes sense. I get it. 4 blocks, everything else? Makes sense. Ink green. I will collect all of the needed points to just like redeem something? Really? Here, I got armor for you, Turtle. You want? Nice. Y'all run a prediction? I don't know, man. My bad, I'm not talking. No, dude. You're good. No worries. Anyway, so be it. Glad you see the other side as well. Please just check in with you, Death. Yeah, no. I did. Payphone Maroon 5. I heard that. You beat me by 1 second. Get owned, Mesky. Dude, I love it when freaking Mesky takes a big L. Oh, it's the best. It is the best. Also, dude, Tylight, what's up, man? How have you been? Let's see this. Let's see if it works. Jedicus, good luck on your games, Yosh and Cyber. The tournament's over. we got 3-0'd within 20 minutes. So
What's up, Tim?
oh yeah, no, dude. You're good. Although, Jet, aren't you with Bob? I reckon if I were your opponent, you would have gotten 3-0'd in 10 minutes. Nah, bro. Cyber cooks you, Mesky. All right. See, I'm the one that is getting carried. Yeah, you are like with Bob. Sick.
What the?
No, I mean, honestly, I should have asked some more questions before I got upset. Sorry, guys. That's on me. I was just so flabbergasted that that would happen. Oh, speaking of block trapping. Guys, we have Femboy Yoshin chat. Yeah, guys, okay. Death didn't mean it at all. Like that. So we're good. It's good. I made the perfect cookies, crispy on the outside and soft on the inside with soft chocolate. Dude, I feel like making food is really sick until the food is gone, and then you're like, darn it, I just really gave up all of that. I just really did all of that work to have this great food, and then it's just all gone. High low. Okay. I got you. See you later, David. So yellow doesn't have a bed anymore.
Yo, turtle, fend him off.
Yeah, no, I'm currently in a game, Kylo. I'll do it in a sec. Who is in the party? /PO. Cyber, Kylo, and Turtle Man.
Yo, thank you. Oh shoot.
Okay. We could just run fours if you want. Also, Yosh, did you watch like the video I sent you? Was it the one about Badline Client? Because if so, I didn't. I basically just said, it's probably a like lost cause anyway. It's probably cooked. Should try to target one player so like you do damage to him, except if the other one's trying to hit you too, you can hit him back and target the one you choose. So like basically, don't switch targets mid-fight. You're sending him a video to switch to just like Lunar. No. He was the video was how to get back the Bad Lion launcher. Oh, I should not have taken that fight with 5 diamonds. W-Centric's old PFP. What? Which maybe I will still like watch it. No, it is so much better. I have been having issues with the like Lunar Client launcher being really slow. I can't even lie. Hit reg is like So much better. Are you talking about Badline or Lunar? LBS reach? Okay. Badline, yeah. That's what I'm on right now. But but I used to play on Lunar Client. Cyber reached is patched. So wait,
Sure.
so people can't reach hack anymore? How's that possible?
Nah, people just say it's patched.
Oh, so it's bait.
Yep.
Jorex, what's up, bro? And Koku, what's up? People can't reach hacks anymore. So you're saying that? I find it hard to believe that they wouldn't figure out a way to not have reach hacks. What's up, dude? How have you been? So I would recommend the old Lion. They tweaked it up for the like Lunar Client launcher. Wait, so they actually changed the client itself? I have been great. What about you? I have been fine. I have a big test tomorrow, which is what I was doing right before this. A little bit. Oh. Yeah. But this is my last semester though of school, so should be cool.
Oh man, Red got a ton of M's.
Yeah.
Oh, he's on 2. Wait, no, he's not.
Oh, really?
Oh.
Green, mid, and at yellow. Okay. Hello, Yosh, can you give Craze
shoot.
talking
I bet's gone.
perms so we can hear him?
Yeah, I bet's gone.
You can't hear him right now? Wait. Can you guys hear Cyber? There isn't a tail. Yosh looks like a 40-year-old man that lives in his parents' house. What? You're saying that because I'm white, by the way. We can hear Cyber. Okay. Yosh, is that a fursuit in your closet? No, man. There's no fursuit.
Wait, what?
He looks like my older brother. Not even kidding. Is that good or bad? Is the music too loud, guys? It seems a little bit loud in my ear. Holy. It just looks weird. And Coke, what's up? Music is fine, maybe a little loud, but the audio mixing was fine. Cool. Thank you, Mesky. Hydrate. Yosh, why is song request so expensive? Because I have to alt tab and then stop like what I'm doing and then actually search for it. I keep flipping on off my cat who is like living up to his name Loki. Wait, I have a question then. So you're just like sat there flipping off your cat alone in your room? Got a new iPad and I'm stuck sitting at a kitchen table until my data is done transferring and your cat's being mean? What? No. No, have patience. Okay, wait. I have to 1v1 someone. Alright. No problem, Cyber. Thank you, dude. Have a great time, man. Or have a great day, I guess. Oh, okay. You're gonna keep on playing, all good. Let me see. KWYLO. Voidless? Dude, I'm so down. I'm actually so down. Yo, Cyber! Thank you, dude, for the raid. Appreciate that. Okay, Art of the Guitar is the song request. Let me figure this out. Art of the Guitar. He keeps getting on top of the cabinets and is trying to crawl onto the clock. Really? Is this you? Can't tell if it's you, bro. Oh, but I guess that's just your neck. GG. Yeah, it's me. Okay, cool. GG, you own me. No. I only did the duels because of the like redemption. I don't want to keep people waiting. I don't want to keep people waiting that long. Excuse me. Q. Y'all's word is enough. Now I can't use Cyber Stream to snipe. Ha! Who's Voidless? Pro ranked Bed Wars player. Also, I had Q streams. Oh, I see. Oh. You're live with Facecam. Ignore the messages on Discord. Screw you, furry. Okay, buddy. You're just mad because I won't let you snipe. Wait, is this basically the map B? It better not be the map B, but just like reskinned. I hate the map B. W furry. Cyber. Wow. You don't like me? You just said to ignore the messages. You basically said ignore me. And I was like, oh, okay. But hi. You hate B? Your name is Beanie, bro. I don't call you B. That's what Mooney does. Simple. Beanie's B. I call you Beans. I typically call people by either the first part of their name or whichever part actually I can say easier. I call you Yosha's brother. Don't put that on me, bro. Beanie has the like lore. That's not lore. That is not lore. Yes, pixel lore. Oh, I remember. No. I do remember that. Lurk furry friend. Okay. No, yeah, I do. What? All right. Nerd, not friend. Oh. All right. See you later, Ankoku. Okay. Bye, Beanie. You're the best. Pixel was peak until I got false banned, and then it wasn't fun. GG. I'm going to. You're gonna skip bad maps? Okay, why don't I... Okay, yeah, no, sure, go ahead. I typically just queue similar things. I'm going to make an announcement. Okay, wait, guys, I have a question. Actually, Turtle, do you mind speaking for a bit? Tim Plays! What's up, dude? Welcome in. I have a question for you. Why? I want to figure out what the best... If... I guess maybe you don't have to. So, do you think that I should make an announcement about being like, hey guys, I was a bit upset, but that was not justified thing, or should I just let it go and move on? Because I think a lot of people saw it, and I don't know if they stayed for like figuring out what happened, and I don't want them to get an idea of death that they're like a bad person. How do I go? How do I go like about that? That's what I want to do. Oh, Tim, very nice, man. I just want to hear your thoughts on it because I want to know the best way to handle this, because I was upset, but now I see I was, while it was understandable that I was upset, it was not justified because of the context. So how do I handle it? Let me speak because it'll take me too long to type. Yeah. Who is Yoshi is in here. Yo, what's up, man?
Yo. Damn, it's been a while since I've spoken in here.
I know. The good old days, huh?
Yeah, I know, when I had time.
I know.
So my opinion is really either is fine, but if you really want to kind of let people know, hey, I was just feeling like angry or feeling whatever about that moment, then I would do the announcement, but
Yeah.
honestly, I feel like either one is good enough.
Either one's good. Okay, cool. Because I just want to minimize, because I thought that what was happening was my teammate was getting like made fun of.
Yeah, no, I get it. I get that.
And so I was like really mad about that, because I'm like, yo, like you shouldn't treat people like, I get it in like a like normal game. Personally, I would just apologize to you just privately, and then just expect most people to understand with maturity that people have a right to be upset and have their moments. People complain about not speaking publicly. Say you apologize and what you plan to do in the future. Mesky, that is a great call, man. Thank you. Yeah, that's kind of the wisdom, because like I don't, the problem with doing like an announcement is that then it might actually make people ask more questions, and then it might reach more people, and I don't want that. I just want to move on. And I did
Yeah,
like,
if you just want to move on, just move on.
and I did like privately. I also said, I was like, hey man, I was like, dude, I'm sorry about that. I didn't know, and that's not like like my bad. And they were like, yeah, okay, all good, appreciate it.
Yeah, as long as the situation itself
20.
is resolved, then I just say move on.
Okay.
But unless people are actually bothering you, like asking questions and stuff
Yeah,
like that,
then I would do it. Then I would do
at
it.
that point, is the announcement is probably like necessary.
Yeah. All right, cool. 20. I am good. We just had a tournament where something happened and there was a bit of a misunderstanding, and I got a bit upset about it. Back from watching the crash out. Okay, man. Ink.
Oh, how do you not get that? Oh my god.
GG.
I'm gonna
Yeah,
disappear back into the stage.
All right. See you later, Turtle. Thanks, man. Appreciate it.
Yep, no problem.
You as well, Mesky. You as well. Oh, man. Complimenting. She's like, Mesky's the worst. Gosh. Hate that guy. In the dark, DJ Snake Stray Kids. Frick you. People are too uptight. I think I am a bit uptight. I think that I am a bit uptight. Like, it doesn't really matter at the end of the day. It doesn't really matter. DJ Snake in the dark. Dang Yosh. What's up, Bob? Yosh, let me snipe, please. Ink bed gone. Why are we making wool defense? Because I'm not paying attention. You're like one of the chillest people I know. Thanks, man. I am chill a lot of the time. I used to be a lot less chill. And I'm really not chill when it comes to like a lot of things like about the way that I act personally. I get really uptight about that. I'm like, oh no, I often expect perfection of myself without even meaning to, but I do not have that expectation of like other people, and so often I have to be like, treat yourself the same way that you would a friend. And I'm like, oh shoot, that makes so much more sense. I was like, just like rooting for us. Thank you, Bob. Yeah, dude, we didn't really have a chance. Unfortunately, we really tried our best, but I don't even think we saw that we even got. Well, I didn't. Maybe Cyber did. I didn't see the bed open. So, yeah, and I know that some people are kind of pissed off about it. And I think that they have like shuns like probably should be a little upset. But I think though, to be fair, in every tournament, there's always like the first round sweeps, and then by the end, after you weed out the other people, you have like a really hype like finals, and you're like, oh, this will be sick. You know what I mean? Yosh is goated. Favorite streamer. Oh, dude, thanks, man. Appreciate that. Yosh good. Oh, Cyber, thanks, man. 35 CPS butterfly. Dude, I actually saw a clip of Lieber the like other day. Actually, it was this morning, where he said, where people asked him if he could just like butterfly click, and he said like, no, I tried it and it sucks. And I was like, low key, that is my experience. Even though I have like the Model 02, I still just have never been able to do it right. Yosh, Lilith is sad. Wait, why, Lilith? What's the matter? You okay? Yosh, I have a Model 02 as well. I get 13 CPS. I like normal click at like 9. People sweat in tourneys, dude. Don't worry about it. Thanks, man. Anything above 15 CPS, I feel like ruins the game. Honestly, like that's a pretty good take. But that's coming from the Punchbow guy. Ministry of Knit. Yo! What's up, dude? Like players that butterfly can't do it consistently because it hurts your finger. My best drag is 130 CPS, and I got banned on MMC for 30 days for cheating, but I appealed it and they accepted it. Very nice. Nah, I can consistently butterfly click. Nice. When did I get a sub? All right, see you later, Kylo. Here, I know Sushi wants things. You cannot invite that player because they are not online. Falcons, welcome back, man. Welcome back. Okay. So I want a big. Okay, wait. I'm gonna have to read this while in queue. So I want a big start of summer hangout with all my friends when like the summer gets nice and the pool is ready, but mom was like, no boys, my guy friends are all younger to me, and that is like you to me. So I was like, okay, whatever, fine. But my girlfriend's from the other town, yeah, and she said not the weird one, just because she is like lesbian and has ear piercings. I'm sorry, dude. That sucks. I know that parents can be protective about like from their children. But even my parents were never like plan to go to the pool with friends and those friends just like randomly show up. I feel like with the guys one, at some point you have to let your child hang out with the opposite gender, right? Typically that time is like, I don't know, like 15. Like it shouldn't be like that. Like you shouldn't be like 17 and then be like, I still can't hang out with the boys. And then the one about the quote unquote weird girl is just so mean. Because see, obviously it's mean. The reason that sucks so much is because she has taken your friend as an entire person and gone, you're actually just this part of you that I don't like. So you know what? Screw all of you. And it's like, no, dude, that isn't how we treat people. Sorry. It's just not how we treat people. Like, you're basically an adult, dude. So like, what are we doing here? Screw you. I can't get like in your game. We queued 4s with 3 people. Oh. Did we? Sushi, just join the party, man. /B kick offline. Unless you just want to, again, there you go. Yes. And Lilith, as far as the boys, you could also just be like, you gross. No. They're just friends, mom. And then maybe that works. Dude, Cyber, I did the same thing almost. No, but it's not as fun as sniping. Yeah, but then you like ruin my game. So, you know what? What is going on here? Otter, what's up? Wait, Otter, are we playing League soon? Or nah? Dude, Otter, how was your wife's day? Because I know that she had like a genuine 24-hour day. I'm not probably, but y'all can wait. So like you can't play Schleich at all. Quack, what's up, man? The boys is understandable again, especially for teens, because parents worry. Although I stated just like not letting you chill with your friend because she is very sleepy. No, it doesn't. She doesn't even want to let me invite my guy best friend to my grad banquet. That guy is like a bonus brother, not my twin. Oh no. Michael, no. I feel like, okay, would she change her mind if she thought that you were like taken? Because if you are talking to somebody, you could be like, mom, like freaking just, you don't gotta worry about these guys. She is very sleepy, dude. I bet. I don't know how, dude. She's a genuine like superhero. I can't lie. She's a warrior. I'm not allowed to date. Oh, okay, great. Okay, Lilith, I'm gonna be honest with you, okay? When can you move out? Respectfully, I'm sure that like your parents are like fine, but like this is not the first time I have had a friend that has been like, my parents don't let me do anything and I'm 18. and then it's like, good grief. Oh, okay, hold on. I gotta do what I was trained to do, which was put my back to like the freaking gen, okay, and then freaking do it. Skill issues. They can't stop you in college. Well, they can if they stop the funding. Yeah, do that, good boy. Screw you, man. Good boy. Get out of here. Get out of here. Lilith is almost 18, like a couple months, right? When I marry you, genuinely, it's you can date when you're ready to get married. And you can move out once you're married. You know what is crazy? Lilith? My ex, her parents were the same way, dude. I can't lie. I cannot lie, bro. And it was not good. Because, you know what the problem is? You know what the problem is? Like, I don't like to go behind people's backs for things. Especially not, like, parents, right? But, man, that was so weird. Because it was like, well, no, I'm not, like, I'm gonna do... Like, we're in charge of our own... like relationship, so you don't get to make the rules, but you're gonna keep trying to make the like rules. And she was always just like, let's just not even say. And I was like, okay, you know, like that isn't my thing, and it didn't end up like working out, but for like other reasons. But like I know firsthand that being difficult for sure. Oh yeah. Stay on the like one guy. Ooh, let's go. Oh, and let's not forget that it has to be a white German Christian German church guy. They won't really accept like anything else. Hear that, Bob? We should get married for the legal loopholes or whatever. You could marry a friend platonically for legal benefits so that you get more scholarships and therefore a loophole. Wait. Yeah, you could do the thing that kids do on playgrounds where it's like, hey, do you like hey, let's get like married, and it's like, oh, okay, yeah, no, sure. And then it's like, we're like married now, GG. Well, dude, the crazy part though about that, so like, I'm a Christian too, right? And so in theory, me and your parents have the same beliefs, or we in theory should. Bro, not accepting a person of like another race is it's crazy. Okay, that is crazy. That is insane. I'm gonna say that to my wife now. We're married now, GG's. Is that what I just said? I am taking German, although I've skipped 50% of the class. Dang. Wait, here. I'm gonna help out Cyber here by trying to stab these guys. Just create as much chaos as possible. Yes. Please, dude, that would be hilarious. I remember in primary we had whole marriages on the playground. Dude, that exactly. See? No. You get it, man. You freaking get it, dude. You just like, I never did that, but I have some friends that were like, dude, I was trying to date girls when I was in kindergarten. I'm not kidding. I was like straight up, no foreign huzz for you. What do you mean they're a foreigner? Yosh, watch. All right, bro. Got you. Oh, shoot. Oh my dude, wait, you were kind of cooking there, I can't lie. I mean, I would support my child marrying any race except save you know who, Jock. Freaking you're such a freaking rat, dude. I can't lie to this guy. Yosh, in primary, my best friend would switch girls every 1 to 2 weeks. Dude, that is crazy. I was the exact opposite, okay? I would be like, all right, I like this girl, and I would like her until we like couldn't, like, until that was not possible anymore. I was like, all right, now I have to find someone else. Like I was like, I want to date now. At the age of like 6. It's like, Yosh, look at my aura. You did that one? Dang, that is crazy. That's gonna be my vows. We are married now, GG. Dude, that's so good. No, my mom genuinely wouldn't count you as like actually Christian, like anything that isn't strict evangelical Christianity isn't Christian to her. What does it mean, strict evangelical Christianity? Jock, explain. David, what's up? Where did you guys come from? I was afraid of people then. Dude, I was too scared to ever ask them. I mean, I like simultaneously couldn't ask, but also like wanted to have like a relationship without having a real relationship with them. I was like, nah, but like I wouldn't dare ask. Like, no way. It depends. Yeah, wait, so what about me, Lilith, would make her go, no, he isn't saved by the blood of Jesus. My mom's a Christian and she doesn't want that I do before I get married. What you mean, sex? I'm doing like the very same, brother. I'm too chopped to get one. Nah, dude. I feel like girls care more about I think they care less about looks than people realize. Yo, this guy just pearled. His pearl didn't land. I was gonna try to like fireball him in the air, but he didn't go. Oh, we just went GG. You know, like Roman Catholic, Anglican, those things. There's also Evangelican, which is what my mom came. Oh, so it's like a, which that means she's Dipsy Baptist. What does that mean? Yeah, I was scared I would get muted for sexual talking. No. Yeah, no. That makes sense. Dispensationalist, Evangelican. 18 in August. So in high school, if you have Riz, you'll pull girls out. I don't know about that. Like, I feel like I don't know. It depends. Left behind eschatology. Oh. I just find it odd that, okay, maybe this is just me, okay? I'm not sure how many of y'all are Christians here. I know that like some people are here. Shout out. I can't imagine looking at like a person that is saying, I love Jesus and I'm saved by his blood, and like them being like, actually you're not a real Christian. Like, I just can't, like, the Bible is so clear. I can't imagine doing that, bro. It's crazy to me. He does have a spot in his closet for his furry suit. There's no fursuit, bro. You can see behind me. I can. So, like, for example, my mom would say that, for example, if you're okay with women wearing pants, that is wrong. Piercing, tattoos, very taboo. Jewelry, nail polish, hell. I get it. Juck, I see what you mean. Like there are people's actions. Why didn't you tell me you're a furry? I'm not a furry, bro. I can see what you mean. Yeah, she's like Anabaptist. I can see what you mean being like maybe a person, but like it's just not for us to be like, hey, you're not saved. Like, maybe their actions are not in line with what the Bible says, but that's where you ask them about that rather than about like, but don't question or say that they're not saved because of it. And I think that what your mom does is no for sure, Jock. Like, if we're talking about that, that's radically different than sorry. What I mean is, if somebody says, I trust in Christ like alone, then that's good. I'm formerly a Christian, but I'm trying to tell my parent trying to figure out how to tell my parents. Yeah, that's gonna be a hard conversation. I am personally atheist. Yeah, I mean, sure. I was I mean, listen, I think that like I think that being a Christian is amazing, and I think it's the best thing that you can be, but I'm not here to like force anybody. And I think the people that are trying to force people to is that isn't good. Lost connection. I sent it, Yosh, just like don't leak. Yeah, for sure. Yeah, because I'm an atheist, but my parents don't know. But no, yeah, like what I'm trying to say is that like there, you know, if you're adding on to like the gospel, that's bad. Like that's where we distinct from like Jehovah's Witnesses and that kind of thing. I just have beliefs that I won't say to just not insult anyone here that makes me not want to be a Christian. Okay, sure. I mean, it depends on what they are. They have yeah, no, sure. If you have like fundamentally separate meanings of who Christ is and what he did, then it makes sense that that the person could say that's not really what Jesus says. I personally, I guess there's probably some sort of power. I'm just not really sure what I believe in, you know? Yeah, I mean, I would say, you know, personally, if it were me and you're grappling with, hey, am I really a Christian or not? I would be like, hey, Lord, God, would you make it clear to me? Just ask him. I mean, you like if you believe that there is a God, like wouldn't that God want to like I think it's good to like I don't think it's ever bad to be honest with God. Cuz if you do believe in God, then he already knows it anyway. So you're not really hiding. I don't really want to ask him. That hasn't really worked ever. What do you mean by it like hasn't worked? I'm not saying that you're like that you're wait, I can't play. Wait, why not? Sushi. Are you like stuck? My old Christian school kind of made me want to stay as far away from it as possible. I'm sorry, man. You know, Christians, they are not perfect. And oftentimes they might be like well-meaning, but even in my own experience, they can be pretty mean. Like I have had my own peers be like, "Bro, don't be anxious. That is a like sin." I'm like, dude, I have clinical anxiety. I literally can't help it. My brain just makes it happen. I believe in science and not so much religion, but I can agree that there's probably proof that God exists. Maybe just don't mix it with science. I think that when you really look at creation, you go, wait a minute. How is this all? I think that science does fit with like religion. I think that Otter's a really great, like Otter's really good at this like topic because it's what he studies. Like just because science, like I don't think that they're as counter as what people expect. How is it? Yeah, so typically people look at like anxiety and say, "Whoa, that guy, am I lagging or is he blinking?" Can't tell. So okay, look. So what this means is, so okay, lack of, so there is an important distinction between, here, let me actually pull this out so I can better explain this, because this is something that I have dealt with personally, and I think it's a really important distinction to make that a lot of people get wrong. Mess paint. Double life. Okay, so there is okay, where is it? So look, we have anxiety as we know it, which is just being like worried, right? Worried. I'm really bad at this. And then we have anxiety, which is a lack of faith. Okay? Lack of faith. The Bible talks about a lack of faith. What it isn't saying is, for me, whose brain is broken to the point where I'm constantly doing this without meaning to, people say, hey Yosh, because of this, that is a sin right there. Yosh, we could I'll do a just chatting stream. Sure. Okay. We can. If you guys want to. So they will basically say, hey guys, because you are anxious by default because of your brain, therefore you have a lack of faith, and this sucks to hear. Yeah, have you tried just getting over it? El bozo. Exactly. So this is what has made me hurt really bad, is because I have had a lot of people say, hey Yosh, have more faith and this will all go away. And I'm like, you're crazy. You don't understand. You don't understand how the brain is broken. Like, dude, like it doesn't work that way. But well-meaning Christians, they see that I say, hey, I'm really anxious right now, and they go, aha, sin right here. You should not. And that is frustrating. Okay? I don't know if you saw it, so I will just say like it again. Yes, please do. Good night, David. Yes. So let me pray my anxiety disorder away. Exactly. And it's crazy. And they will cite a verse, be like, do not be anxious about anything, but in everything through prayer and supplication, make things like, oh, I'm going to join Cedric, not too much in a good mood, so I want to chill. Cyber dude, all good. I'm sorry about this whole thing, man. It just kind of sucked. Okay. So, but at the same time, this is what happens. How do I clear this? Can I just clear all? Maybe I just like open up a new one, I guess. Don't save. So then what happens, okay? Unfortunately, what this means is people will go, okay, hey. So, but they do have a point in this, okay? Because because there is a case where, hey, I am being anxious not because of my own brain, but because I need to, but because I am worried about the just like future, and I don't have this mental block, okay? And then it's like, well, okay, I see why do not be anxious could be helpful, because then it's like, oh, I don't have to be anxious. I can just trust in God. But to use that verse as, therefore, don't feel it. Don't feel it ever now. You cannot feel anxious ever. Or else that is sin. Not correct. Not correct. And then just like Lilith said, yeah, my parents don't believe in mental health. It's always you just need God. Yes. So this is something that I've also felt. And my current church does a great job of this. Okay. You said Control Alt Delete. Whoops, I just did all this. Control Alt Delete. That didn't work. They will go, okay, Bible. This is not a book. Bible, we need the Bible, okay? And a lot of Christians go, hey, guess what? Everything points to it. Any problem that you have points to it. And a lot of times that is correct. The Bible is a great resource. Yo, Daquan, what's up, man? Bible is really great for that. And yes, that, like, you know, having, so you want to have God in your, like, what am I saying? I'm saying that, like, saying that I need more of God is always true. Is always true. But what they don't understand is that church cannot be the same as a, okay, so pastor is not a, like, therapist, okay? These cannot be intertwined, okay? Because the pastor is looking for it on a spiritual sense, okay? On a spiritual sense, but the therapist is looking at it from a biological sense, okay? eBay, what's up? So a lot of people that are saying, hey, just go to church and your problems will all go away. You just need more of God. And you're like, yeah, but I also need, like, medicine, right? And so that's why when people go, oh, like, mental health isn't like real, it's crazy, because it's like the Lord gave us the means to help. John Pork, what's up? Yes, face cam, bro. What's up? Where's that gif of the guy drawing on a whiteboard and explaining sped up? I saw the face cam and had to say, hey, what's up, dude? Dude, eBay, you are great at doing TikTok live, bro. Dude, it was crazy. I was watching Belle earlier on her TikTok live, which I typically don't do because I am not online. But I was like, oh man, she is, like, live to, like, 90 people. And I was like, oh my gosh, this is awesome. And then every 5 minutes, there's some degenerate idiot being like, hey, Belle, blah, 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 blah. Like, and it's like, and they're just, like, the most insane humans talking about, like, just, like, hitting on her. Like, I can't, like, it was genuinely, like, every 5 minutes. And I was like, bro, how do you deal with this? I would crash out, bro. I would crash out. Yeah, I'm not saying any of it. Dude, straight up, I was like, guards, like, how does she sit in front of this dang camera while, like, once every 5 minutes, some random man is like, hey, man, let me hit. And I'm like, screw you, like, go away. Like, just why can nobody understand that women can just be on camera and it's not weird? Like, I don't get it, man. I don't get it. Coffee, hi. TikTok lives are scary. Hello. Eli, where's that gif of the guy drawing the whiteboard? I spend pretty much 80% of my time out of the house, so I don't have to deal with my dad. I can tell pretty clearly the way parents act if it is beneficial to the kid or not. God wouldn't punish for something you have no control over. That is my understanding. God punishes sin, but it's not like, the problem is that when people look at this and they go, hey, you have sin. Like, so, like, even if it's just one sin, you're out. You're out. Anyway, yeah, that was crazy. Oh, Turtle. Belle was live on TikTok, and there was a dude in her chat every 5 minutes, like not one dude, like different dudes every 5 minutes being like saying crazy stuff. And I was crashing out over it. I was like, how did she handle it? Yosh is justifying why it's okay to play Bed Wars and how it's on the up and up. True. Get it twisted. Bed Wars is back. Okay. So if we want to talk more about this, okay? So, okay, yeah. See ya, Belle. Yeah, dude. Of course, man. Appreciate you. Dude, TikTok is wild. See ya, eBay. Bye. Okay. So, anyway, we are talking about sin. It only takes one sin for you to go to hell, okay? It genuinely like just takes one, because God requires perfection. Why you leaving two at the same time? Yeah, pork. Wait a minute. But that's why Jesus came, okay? So that he had a perfect life and then died for it. Therefore, if we trust in him, we can be saved. So to say that God wouldn't punish us for things that we can't control, you're right and wrong in that, like, yes, but we're just default bad because we are all broken people, so we all have sinned at least one time. If we do one sin, can we do a second one to cancel it out? No. Wait. Were you playing Bed Wars, or did that end early? We were playing Bed Wars, but now we're just talking while pretending to play Bed Wars. That's pretty much a good title. Okay, I need to say that everyone says at one point or the other. The difference is whether people admit to doing them and actually try to fix them, or continue to just like do them. I would agree, except the problem is that doesn't save you. What saves you is believing in Jesus alone, and not because here's the thing, right? You are right, okay? Cause like what we have is like, oh, I sin. Oh, I want to. Oh man, that was a big mistake. Let me try again. Oh, I sinned again, right? We're constantly stuck in this cycle over and over again, and we need Jesus, and that is why at the end, when God says, "Why should I let you in?" And if you ever say, "Because I tried my best," if you're not in, if you say, "Hey, I know I made some mistakes, but I'm overall a good person," wrong, you're out. The answer is, I shouldn't be in there, but Jesus did it for me, and only because of him am I saved. That's how you're saved. It's really, and so when people go, "Oh my goodness, look at this awful sin. You need to just like fix this. Oh my goodness, this is so bad." They're right. And yes, we want to try to live more like Christ. If you are condemning people for this, you're kind of missing the point, right? Like this is true. We're constantly sinning over and over and over again. We're always doing bad things. That's why we need Jesus, right? That is just how it. It's just how it works. I don't know. I hope that makes sense. That's what I'm saying. If you sin consistently, it's bad. If you sin at all, I don't do bad things. I do good things badly. That's so real. Okay, but like, what if it's not true in the end? How can I be so sure that this invisible? Let him cook. Thank you. Okay, but But like, what if it's not true in the end? How can I be so sure that this invisible person is real and that they can save me? It's really hard for me to put so much faith into something that would very well not be true. That is a great question. And you're right in that if Jesus did not rise from like the dead, I am a fool. I'm the biggest fool. Because I believed in Jesus this whole time, and it wasn't true. Now, there are a lot of ways that we could just like look at this. One of my favorite ways is, I think there are actually two things. The first thing is, if you look at creation, this is what we're talking about with like science, okay? If you look at creation and you go, oh my goodness, all of these things are so complicated and so interesting, and it's all so complex. Is all of this like random? And then you go, wait a minute. The more I look into it, the more it's like, whoa, hold on. Wait, you're telling me that our Earth is so perfectly centered so that like humans can like live and breathe and like survive, and like this is the only place where it can work. And the second thing is, everybody default believes something. There is an objective truth that everybody has, right? For most people, that truth is me. I believe what I see. I believe that what I think is true is true. I believe that my experience is real. Okay? It's one of these, if not like all of them. Okay? What the just like difference is that Christians say, no, it's actually not me. It's actually the Bible. So I'm basically saying, instead of trusting my own, like, oh, I can't see or feel God, therefore he must not be like real. Instead, Christians say, yeah, I can't see or like touch God or that. It's the wind moves how it will, right? Like I can't like touch the wind, but I can feel it's like presence. We're saying, hey, the Bible is that truth. So I'm going to default put faith in the Bible instead of in myself. That's how you do it. And so like that's why like fundamentally people go, well, so look Yosh, that's why we believe so much in this like science thing. Because science confirms people's experience, right? And that is where we go, well, actually, the Bible, you can see God within this as well. And that's why it's so complicated, right? Hydrate. Yo, Karma. What's up, dude? We sort of got into some, like, philosophical discussions. What's up, man? See you later, Two Steps. Yosh, I want to thank you. Why? I really don't understand any of this. I don't know how this is harder than science, but y'all talking about it made me just like realize it is. What do you mean, 20? I really have tried. It's just so hard to go, yeah, I have to follow this long list of rules, but like if I wear pants or get earrings, I will go to hell. Okay. Lilith, one sec. Karma, you are welcome. The teams were very, very imbalanced. It's so much harder to understand because it's not proven. It's just the way my brain functions, no, that makes sense. I would encourage you to look into. There's a, all right, dudes. See ya. I would encourage you to look into it when you feel like you can. Like when you feel like, okay, I want to like look into this. There's a book that I began to like read that I didn't end up just like finishing, but it was good. It's called I Don't Have Enough Faith to Be in like I don't have enough faith to be an atheist. And it talks about all of these like scientific arguments about like just like science versus the Bible, but how they're actually connected. It was pretty good. Girl math, if I'm sinning for having anxiety autism, I'm also sinning for being bi, then I'm not committing any sins. Sure. Slayer raffle. Okay. Lilith. Here's what I want to say to that, and I hear you. I really do. Because I want you to know specifically that just because you like your parents have drilled into your brain, hey, Lilith, if you don't do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 6, 7. Oh my gosh. No problem, 20. No problem. Then you're going to hell. GG. GG. Mods. And so what you're saying, and then so therefore you're going like, you know what? I don't want it because this sucks. This sucks. Vinvin's here. So instead, right? This is why what I'm saying is this is also not going to save you. Okay? Like doing all of this, keeping 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, all of this, you're going to hell anyway. It's not about that. Like, so I want you to understand that like the only reason that anybody ever goes to heaven is because of Jesus. That's it. It isn't Jesus plus rules. It isn't Jesus and X, Y, or Z. It's Christ alone. And so as a result, our heart overflows into I want to live more like him. It's not about this, oh, you can't do this or be this or do any of this. It's none of that, okay? It isn't like that. Instead, that's why our heart overflows. And so Jesus changes your heart to want him more. You're never gonna be saved by following rules. It's not how it works. So your mom is unfortunately wrong, and I say that it is unfortunate because she's been the one for the last 17 years that has been drilling into your head, if you wear pants you're going to hell. It's just so wrong, man. No, we're all going to hell anyway, except for Christ alone. Yeah. No, Lilith, I don't think that those things are wrong. Those things are not wrong. Not at all. I think that if you were to leave your parents' church and go to one that is more in line with what the Bible says about like what it means to be a Christian, you're going to see that actually I have so much freedom in Christ because now I can live without having to care about these like rules. Because now it's not, I don't have to earn it ever. I don't have to earn it. It's all paid for already. Right? that's the truth of it. So like, please, like, do not associate Christianity with 1, 2, 3 rules, or else you're dead. Can't be lying like this. You have the wrong tag. Not a furry should be changed to 100% a furry. I'm not a furry, bro. Is this furry guy still talking, bro? I'm not a furry. What? Survey. What's up, bro? Anyway, I hope that all that makes sense. See you later, Lilith. Okay. Anyway, we were playing Bed Wars. Hardship for him, and you truly try. You need not fear damnation, for all have sinned and fallen short of the glory of God. We all deserve help. Jesus, perfect lamb to the slaughter. Let me speak. I think we're gonna move on, Jock. Unless you have like something that you really want to say. If you're hashtag furry Christian club, that is quite funny. That is a good point. I don't know how we went from. Yeah, it would be like 2 seconds. Okay, got you. Oh wait, here. Wait, nope, wrong one. 4 years anniversary. Boo, get off the like stage. All right, Jock. Jock, you can join. Hello.
Yes.
Hello, sir.
Real quick.
Yeah, real quick.
Just this is one of the things that's relative to this. For those who don't know in your audience.
Yeah.
I'm actually working on a master's in Christian theology right now. I studied this a lot.
So guys, this is my friend who's also like looking. He's basically in a college that just looks at like the Bible. That is what like seminary basically is. So he's very experienced in this.
So just briefly, that the tradition that I think Lilith was, or is it Lilith?
Yeah.
Lilith.
Yeah, Lilith.
Is Anabaptism, which is sort of a tradition that sort of rejects formalized theology.
Mhm.
But in people, when people who spent, like the broad brush of Christian tradition since the earliest days, really has rejected that kind of thing and called it a heresy. It has named it as a heresy called neo-nomianism, which means new law. It's like we are not under the law of right action, of having to do everything perfectly.
Sure.
It's not that we're not supposed to do good things, but rather that we're
off with their head. Yeah. No. No, that makes sense. See, you're basically saying, hey, a lot of people have classified what she is saying as not as very, very not correct.
Very wrong. And like
very
that,
wrong.
That would be Catholicism and Eastern Orthodoxy and all of the main branches of Protestantism.
Yep.
Traditionally reject that position. So.
All right. Yeah, man. Cool. Thank you. Appreciate that.
But just real quick, before I leave,
Mm-hmm.
you just need to make sure that we remind your audience that Yosh is a furry.
I'm not a furry.
That's just how
what
it
are you
is.
talking? No, that you're crazy. What are you talking about? No, I'm not a furry.
Unfortunately, life just happens this way, and unfortunately, Yosh is just out here hiding his true nature from all of us. And,
Don't say he's right. He's not right, Otter. He's not right. No, dude, I'm not. Are you serious?
It's just the way. It's just the way things are. All right, catch you on the flip.
Get out of here, man. Get out of here. It's ridiculous. This guy, 100% right. W Jock. Look, hey, that genuinely is the way to get people on your side in my chat. Apparently, is just call me a furry. It's just blatantly a lie, and he knows it, man. It's criminal. It's actually criminal what my own friends are trying to do to my character, okay? Also, dude, L, I know she is busy. I have gotten away this entire stream. No cosmetics. We're so back. We're so back. We're so back. W? Dude, I know. Been sick. Anyway, we're back to playing Bed Wars. No. Get owned. Get owned, buddy. Nobody tell her, okay? Nobody narc. Ooh. We should play just like Marathon, a king without his crown. I don't think I have enough health to win this. Unless? No. We should play Marathon, exclamation mark, skip. You can't skip this part. Marathon. I don't think I have the game, man. I don't think I actually definitely don't have the game. Exclamation mark, pause. You can't pause me, bro. You can't pause me. This is a live video. How do I skip forward in the stream? Okay. Is this guy bed trading me? You could. How do we skip past the furry? No pickaxe, buddy? No pickaxe? Steve, you cannot win. Oh, but I have the low ground Yosh. Properly the end? What? Preferably the end of it. So you want me to go offline, huh? I knew it. Resident sleeper? Come on. All right, see you later, 2 steps. Huh? What? Bread? Yo, what is that goose? Let me see that. 2 steps, 9 bread. Oh, that is a good emote right there. Big fan of that one. All right, so I learned I gotta stay inside the gen when I am a final kill. Preferably not get jumped immediately as well. When does the entertainment start? I'm bread. Okay, buddy. Otter, you better not have just like messaged L, buddy, okay? Better not have. So I have a lot of messages. Let me fix this. Yo, congrats. When we playing, fellas. When he plays Marathon with me, I'm bread. W. Huh? Oh. Guys, Dell just asked how just like the games went, and I was like, they were awful. we got killed so fast, bro. I can't lie. When is the face reveal, buddy? I'm on the screen. Hello, I am on the the screen, dude. Bread lover. Mesky's wife, right? Bread lover. Wait, what is happening in the Discord, guys? What's happening? He already had one, but replaced it with this AI face. Buddy, you're just sad that we can't do the bit anymore. Who is this guy waving at us? This guy. Don't chest my stuff. Wait, is that an iron sword, by the way? No, it's stone sword. Ow, how am I so low after that? Where is the real Yosh? Okay. I made a joke about someone older than me being expired, and apparently that is weird. I suppose it like depends on how they like took it. I mean Coffee calls people expired pieces of soap, to be fair, which is really funny. Oh, the combo. Oh, I had him. What is your Twitch? It isn't. It's not even them saying it. It is someone else. Sin the Slayer. True. True. Slayer's really old and expired. Good one. Also, guys, I don't know if you guys have seen this sign before. This is Yosh. Got me this sign. It has my Twitch name on it, but I guess you probably can't see it all that well. And I can't move it without it staying plugged in. But it's pretty sick. Twitch.tv/Mesky. That guy hates Bed Wars and he isn't live and he loves like the punch bow. He's a big punch bow guy. It's actually the worst. Do I need to check the Discord? Cheating. 3,000 smiley faces. Right now, get off Bed Wars furry. Well, bruh. That is what Otter just said to me in our league group chat. Screw you, Otter. Nah, Mesky is an alt of twitch.tv/Spintown. Isn't that the other punchbow guy? I don't really know him. GG, yeah. Spintown alt. Mesky hates him. I'm sure he does. Which is weird because they're both such big punchbow fans. So I would assume that they have something in common, you know? That's what I would assume at least. Yo, do I gotta... Wait, did this guy go mid? Oh. What? Bed Wars is nominally better than like League, buddy. Jock, you gotta try it soon, man, with us. It's so fun with like friends. Okay, the hardest thing about League is you have to get over what people think that like League is. Genuinely an awesome game but it is marred because the community can be really toxic. And that is a real shame. A real shame. I have played League. I know that it's bad. No. Let's run a freaking raffle. Slayer raffle. Search your feel you just triggered pair keys #1. What? Creeper boy. What's up, bro? How have you been? Macro. What? Wait, Slayer, are you not in a like meeting right now? Dude, I love the freaking join emote now. It's so good. Points? I am about to be in 20. Gotcha. Maybe I will end the stream then. Wait, is that the guy? I should get sharpness. Dude, if I just played smarter, I would win more. GG. Anyway, I think it's time I admit something here, yeah? Improperly rigged. Slayer raffle. The ancient one has appeared. Classic. I have played with you and breezily bridged. I think so. I think you tried to. I don't remember if you did it properly. Unless, are you saying you were cheating? Hello, Greg. Vin joined in time? What? I was auto-clicking. That's okay, man. I mean, unfortunately, it does give the people that like actually do it a bad name. Because if you had gotten caught, they would be like, ah, classic. You know, I got a drag clicking mouse though. Oh, so now you won't be auto clicking. Vin's been winning, but not this time. Wait, it's just me versus this guy, and he is on my bed. You think I can make it back in time, or he gets a pickaxe? He's gonna fireball the bridge. Another fireball. Oh wow, GG. Chat, did you know that Yoshi's legal name is Mr. Yoshington Miller? Ander, what are you doing? That isn't freaking true, man. Dude, I just got owned by 2 properly placed fireballs, by the way. That is messed up. That is messed up, bro. Time streamed 0 seconds. The frick. The frick. Only one person thought I was auto-clicking. Everyone else believed I was legit. Shout out to the like one person. Sorry, man, I just needed to speak the truth. Huh? But that isn't true. Yo, Pasto Art. What's up, bro? Welcome in. He lives at 205 Cringe League Player Avenue. Excuse me. Don't talk about freaking medial like that, bro. Good grief. Myself on my own. Ah! I'm just voiding. I'm just voiding. Wait, where's... Dude, it's way too dark in here. What? It's too dark. There we go. Tactical Void. Medial lives on a road named after him. It is true. Oh, so 205 Cringe League Player Avenue. So it was an apt name, huh? Apt name. Alright, I'm banking my stuff. Tactical Void. Yeah, dude, it was super tactical. Trust. Dude, Creeper Boy, how have you been, man? It's been a while. Ah! No, dude. Very good. Nice, man. Glad to hear it. Glad to hear it. Bro died twice. It's 2 more times than you have streamed, Ander. I'm just kidding, bro. Wait, Ander. How has your new job been? I am currently learning Telebridge, so pretty good. Nice. Well, that guy's dead. Bro, this job sucks. Wait, really? Why? Why does it suck? You just triggered pair keys number 1. Well, I'm a dick. I'm a dip out, but wreck some people in my name. I'm a dip out, but wreck some people in my name. Okay, got it. Thank you. I was like, what? Huh? My brain just like totally scrambled right there trying to read that. Hopping off. 5 people have either quit or been fired, including the former manager. So I've been getting way too many hours considering I signed up to this as a part-time job. Oh. You know, you can be like, screw you guys. I'm not going to work except for these days. I'm assuming you must have tried that, right? Surely you have tried that. Surely you have, right? Yep. All right, here we go. Whee! Oh. My bad, bro. You started. Don't pretend you. What? Mr. Mouse 77539. The frick? Oh wait, I don't have armor, by the way. Am I dumb? Yeah. I can, but I'm also scared that I might get fired if I become more strict with hours. Oh, I see. I'll burn you. Wait, Otter, do you genuinely want to play now? Because we can. Innocent, but you're holding a match. Job market is absolute dumpster, so I'm not sure if I can get like another one. That is hard. That is hard. Sure, I'm bored. All right. All right, guys. Thank you guys for being here. I appreciate you. Who should we raid? Burn me. I'll burn you. Hurt me. I'll hurt you. I'm toxic. What happened? What happened? All right, we're gonna raid Centric / raid Centric TV. Check the clip. It didn't post. You should post it in the Discord. All right, guys. Bye. Thank you guys for being here. Appreciate all of you. I will see you guys next time, which will be on Wednesday, which will be tomorrow, and then I probably won't be live for the next couple of days after.